Peace to the nation of Gauze and Nerves. I would like to make a public announcement. This is Nabinur teaching world record breakdancing news. This just in, we have recognized Asiatic black Negro men jumping out of flying saucers and pressing a button to deactivate people by remote control. A black Negro jumping out of a flying space saucer. He has been spotted in many locations. Next, after deactivating you by remote control, he injects you with a coronavirus. There have been numerous black men jumping out of flying saucers, injecting people with the coronavirus without their knowing, forcing them to inhale inhalers of the coronavirus. This is just breaking news. They say that these are the 24 angels. The 24 Negro angels. Run for your lives. Now, we're gonna break for a commercial break. We're gonna break for a commercial break, and this is the commercial. The commercials. There are big booty strippers are gonna be seen on a television series. A television series, a new series. It's starting from a book that's going to be sold by Westwood Books Publishing Company. You will see child trafficking victims rescued in the book, and victims that are still children in mental hospital, kidnapped by people, and they came to their POWs. We're going to send the Marines in there, some Navy SEALs, a ghost mission. A ghost mission, as you would call it. We're gonna send some bad mother truckers in there. And we're gonna send some telepath ninjas. We're gonna rescue you, children. The book is called The Ashar 10 Stages of Allah. The Ashar 10 Physical Stages of Allah. And you'll see it You'll see it sold by Barnes and Nobles, Amazon Books. Yes, Barnes and Nobles, Amazon Books. Yo, the book is nice, The book is nice, son. You gotta get the book. It'll be sold after we finish formatting. They're formatting it now. It has multiple child trafficking victims located inside of the book. And the book alerts the public for the first time was taking place with children being kidnapped by heroin traffickers from Jamaica. And it said that they trafficked the heroin in their man boobs. Big fat mother truckers. Trafficking heroin in their boobs across the border from Jamaica. They said they wanted to put a great wall of Jamaica up to keep the child traffickers from getting out. We're working on that right now. Hey, yo, hide from the 24 scientists. The 24 scientists are talked about in the book Message to the Black Man in America by Elijah Muhammad, and they're talked about in the book called 5% of 120 Degrees. These black scientists, 24 of them, they jump out of flying saucers, and they I don't know if they beam down or if they just land the ship and walk down the stairs. But I know that they walking up on people by the millions and just pressing a button on a telephone and deactivating them as if they're robots. Then they come up on you and inject you with the coronavirus, and put an inhaler to your mouth and make you breathe, or to your nose, make you breathe it. And all of a sudden you got the virus. And they step off, dial up the cell phone, and then they reactivate you as if you're a robot. This is always gonna be the most significant news you get in the world when you're looking at Nabinur teaching. Yo, peace to the 24 scientists. If they're telling you that God is a spirit in the sky, or Allah got angels made of creatures of light, If they're telling you Allah has angels made of creatures of light, beings of light, or God is a spirit being, they're lying to you. They're lying to you, and they're putting microchips in your head. They're doing that so that you won't recognize that you got the chip in your head. They'll tell you some elaborate change of the subject, so you'll never recognize. And then finally, they can market their mental health medication through you. Sometimes market heroin through you. If you're a 14-year-old, 15-year-old in Seattle, Washington, you're going through being marketed by heroin dealers. It's the fad, it's the popular thing to do. Use heroin now, age 15, 14, Seattle, Washington. So yeah, that's because they took out the music park rides, took away the child holidays called Kids Day in Seattle, Washington. That was Larry Gossett. Larry Gossett, the Seattle City Chairman of the council. He's a wicked witch. I fi kill him. Him a work for the Jamaicans. 187 upon Larry Gossett of Seattle, Washington. City Councilman Chairman Larry Gossett, 187 upon him. Kill him. Him a remove the amusement park ride from Jamaica. Am I remove enough amusement park ride from Jamaica, from Seattle, Washington, Seattle Center, Soccer Center. Rest in peace to the amusement park rides of Seattle Center. Larry Garcia removed the ride so he could market mental health medication and heroin and crystal meth to the children. Crystal methamphetamine market to the 14 and 15-year-old in Seattle, Washington. Yo, I'm signing off. You've been debriefed. You've been debriefed by myself, Papa Smurf, aka Master Splinter, aka Nabinur. I'm known to the Child Protective Service Investigations of Shaolin Temple, Child Protective Service Investigations as Motismo. Motismo, Mac of the motel. Yeah. Hey, what's it? I'm Nabinur teaching. This is titled Nabinur teaching the coronavirus part 3. Peace.